Why, hello YouTube, how are you guys doing today? My name is Smalls, and today I have the next episode of the Zombie Apocalypse Survival Guide. Now this one is all about when you should use a melee weapon to kill a zombie, like a sword, an axe, a katana, whatever you really want to use, versus a gun to kill a zombie. So first off, let's start with the gun. When should you use a gun in the zombie apocalypse to kill zombies? Not very often, because let's put it into perspective really quick. What attracts a zombie? A zombie is attracted to you by sight, by smell, and by big noise, like explosions and guns and stuff like that. So if you shoot off a gun, that will attract all of the zombies in the surrounding area that can hear the gun to your location. You do not want that, because if there's like 50 zombies surrounding you, you do not want all the zombies converging on you. That is not a good solution. So, when should you use a gun during the zombie apocalypse to kill zombies? When there is a bunch of zombies coming at you. Say all the zombies in the surrounding area are kind of, already coming at you. They see you, they smell you, they're converging on your house or location or camp or whatever. Then it's okay to use a gun. If you have a bunch of zombies to spray down, then it is okay to use a gun. You got to kill those zombies. You got to protect your area. You got to use that gun. If they're already coming at you, the noise doesn't really matter. That is just not a big deal. You just got to defend your area. Another time when you should use a gun during the zombie apocalypse is when your life is absolutely 100% threatened by a zombie or two. Like say a zombie is already coming at you. It's, you don't have a melee weapon on you. He's basically on top of you. Then you can quickly, pull out your gun, pop him in the head, and then go on about your day. But only in those two scenarios is it really necessary in order to use a gun, because you want to keep these zombies away from you for as long as you possibly can. Alright, so let's move on to the melee weapon. When should you use a melee weapon during the zombie apocalypse, such as a baseball bat, a katana, a sword, an axe, that sort of thing? Most of the time, that is when, almost all the time, is when you want to use a melee weapon. So say that, say there's a single zombie coming at you, no big deal, he's just walking towards you. You can quickly walk up to him, slam him in the head with your baseball bat, move on your merry way. Single zombies are a great time to use a melee weapon in the zombie apocalypse. Another good time to use a melee weapon is, say there's only a couple zombies, 2, 3, 4, but you can handle it with your melee weapon, then that is completely fine. If you are confident going into that zombie fight with your melee weapon, then it is okay to use it. But if you're not confident, just if you can, just run away. This is another actually quick tip that I need to tell you guys. If you know you can't win the fight and the place that you are at is not that important to you, run. Run away from fights that you know you cannot win. Do not go all Herschel defending his farm on you when you just know you can't win, but you're just doing it. Please run away if you know you cannot win the fight. That is a very, very important thing to do. Pick your battles in the zombie apocalypse. It may help you survive. But back to the whole melee weapon thing, another good idea to use a melee weapon is when, say there's something in between you and the zombie, like a chain link fence. I saw this in the season 4 premiere of The Walking Dead, the trailer. They had a bunch of zombies on the other side of a chain link fence, and what they would do is they would just line up the zombie's head with the chain link fence, and they would just stab, a sword or something in between the chain link fence, right in between the eyes, and they could just do that over and over and over and over again because the zombies couldn't reach them because the fence is there. So say there's a chain link fence in between you, that is a great time to use a melee weapon in the zombie apocalypse. So yep, that is the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, likes and favorites are always appreciated. Subscribe if you have not already, and if you guys would like to recommend the next thing that I talk about in the zombie apocalypse survival guide, you guys can do that in the comments section down below. But yep, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.